Hi everyone, this is Dumb Old Dad bringing you yet another video, and I am day trading again. So I thought I would just go through what I'm looking for. I have not been doing very well lately. Um, I am not following the rules. I'm not looking for the opportunities to buy and sell. I'm just goofing around and I'm not doing very well. So I've got to focus and I've got to decide to only do the trades that fit into my rules. So I've been taught that, but you get in here and you think you know what you're doing, and then you're like buying on the ups and buying on the downs and selling, and it just becomes a disaster. And it's so funny because I'll go in and trade and I will I'll buy high and I'll sell low and buy high and sell low. And it's amazing how sometimes it's the exact opposite of what is going to happen. Um, I think it's going to go up and it goes down. I think it's going to go down and it goes up. And it's just horrible. So, anyway, I thought I would come on and do some trading and show you kind of what I am doing and what I'm looking for again, and maybe get back into what I should be doing instead of what I'm doing. See if I can fix my camera a little bit. There we go. So I have the 15-minute chart here. It's telling me the general direction that the market is going, which is up. I have my 5-minute chart, which is giving me whether the price is in 5-minute increments is going up or down. And then I have my 1-minute chart over here telling me every 1 minute what is the market doing. So right now I have down here in my 5-minute chart, it is showing that the price should be going down. So there is a red line on top. In this middle chart with my majors and minors in this channel here, it is showing that we're kind of in the middle of a trading opportunity. We're not high enough and we're not low enough. So this number here needs to get above an 8 before I can look for a sell trade. And then up here, this is telling me that both of my TNTs are also going up. So if I'm going to look for a trade here, these two yellow lines need to be going down. This needs to be above an 8 before I can look for a sell trade. And then this red line needs to stay on top. So we're going to sit and watch this for a minute and see if any of those line up for me. I'm going to open up another tab. By the way, if you would like to learn about day trading and to be taught how this works, you can click on the link below, and it will be a link that goes to this trading university that teaches you how to look for these trades. So let's see if this one lines up for me. So I'm going to make some changes here and going to look at the oranges, and I'm going to look at, so this one's kind of in the middle of a trade as well. It's not really above 8 or below 2, so this is the I gotta make sure this is all done here. This is the New Zealand versus the USD. So this one isn't really shaping up for me yet. It went down for a long time and then just popped up in the last few minutes and then is headed back down. So let's go back to the euro. And we are getting to the point where we are getting to above 8. We're almost there above 8. And then, but our our buy line is also going up. So this might be a good time to take a buy trade, even though, again, I'm not using my rules. I've got to use my rules. I'm not good at my rules. That looks good. I'm going to open up one. We're going to look at, what's the other one we want to look at? The Australian. Let's see if any of these look any good. Let's take off the blues. Okay. So this one is kind of going up. It looks like they all just bounced up really high here just a few minutes ago. So here we go. We're now above an 8. And this is starting to curve, so I need these oranges to start heading downward. I need red to pop on top here. Red is already on top here, so there is possibly an opportunity to make a sell trade. So let's look at this one. This one is not above 8 or below 2, so I'm not interested. Is this above 8 or below 2? No, so I am not interested. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to do this just so I have that ready to go. Save that. Yes. I'm going to save this. And let's look at this. All right. So this has bumped up above 8. It looks like it is starting to curve down. I am getting a signal here that maybe it's headed down. And if it is, I'm going to sell. But I don't need only just one candle. I need 2 candles. One of them needs to drop below both of these lines before I make a trade. So let's see what that looks like. Now it didn't stay up above 8 for very long, but there is a possibility this might curve down and I might get a chance to make a sell trade. Let's look at the New Zealand. Looks like it is also curving down, possibly. Australian. It is going back up. So let's just see what this does. It's going to take us a minute as we go through here. This is my 15-minute chart. It looked like we had 15 minutes of up, 15 minutes of up, 15 minutes of down, and 15 minutes of up. So it looks like red is popping up on top of the 15-minute chart too. Red is on top here. Red is not on top here yet, but it might be headed down. See how these are starting to curve down? It might be an opportunity for a sell trade. Let's see what happens. Okay. So these are starting to curve down. I need both of these orange lines going down. They are not quite there yet. It would be nice to see how it kind of dropped down a couple and then it went back up and dropped down a couple and went back up. So I am hoping, here it goes. Here is my entry right here. If this continues to go down, my yellow line needs to be headed down. Red is on top here. So I might be ready for a sell trade. I think I might do it right here. think if I get one more red down here, I think I might go in. This might pop up right here and go green on me, but I want to stay. The red is on top. Red is not on top here yet. It hasn't crossed over, but it is on top here. My yellows is still going up, so that's not a good thing. All right, green came back up a little bit. I'm waiting for a good, nice, solid drop. Now this right here was a good drop right here. See that? It dropped below both of these lines. And I was about ready. If this would have been another red down, I probably would have taken a sell trade right there. Because it popped back up, I am not ready. My yellow line is still headed up. Let's see if it's going to turn. See if it's going to turn for me, or if it's going to keep going up. So another strategy here is these are going up, so I could get in and watch this continue to climb. But I am looking at, here we go. Here's another drop, so I want to wait until this completes. If it completes this 1 minute, I think I might do a sell trade right here. My yellow is flat, maybe down just a little bit. 33 seconds left. Let's see if I should get into this trade, a sell trade. Ooh, red just peeked over the top here. Yep, there we go. I'm going in. So I should have got in just before that. 16 seconds left. It's way down here, so it's got to drop still 5 points before it'll get down to here, but let's see what it does. He's now headed down. Red is on top. Red is on top. We have dropped below, so I think we're in a good spot. Let me turn off my echo. See how that looks. So I shouldn't have got in way down here. I should have gone in up here, but it's still a signal that this is ready to turn over possibly. And watch it prove me wrong. And this is how it goes. So I do over here, I've got my stop loss at 100. So there, I mean, my take profit is at 100 points and my stop loss is at 50 points. So let me just throw this in here just so you can see where all that comes from. Okay. Oop. Let's see if it's going to let me do it. No. Okay, let's try it again. So right there, go down to 100. It's not letting go of my thing. Oh, there we go. League of Legends. Funny. All right. Well, there we go. Now it's getting there. So I want to go like this. I'm going to go here. There we go. Sorry. There's 100. Oop, that's not 100. That's 50. Okay. So there we go. So if this hits, oh, did it just go up that far? Oh, I'm doing a sell trade, aren't I? I'm doing a sell trade, so it's the opposite. Sorry, everybody. I'll get it figured out. So there's my stop loss, 100. Should be 50. There we go. Stop losses. That should be my take profit. Is that right? Yes, take profit at 50, my stop loss at 100. So if it goes clear up to here, I lose $100. If it goes down to here, I win 50. It goes down to here, I win 100. So we're hoping that this drops because, well, these were pointing down. This was above 8, so we expect it to come down. Red is on top. So we're hoping that this now starts to drop off here. Sometimes I get in these too early. I think I did here. I probably should have waited till it came down here again. This is worrying me a little bit that the buy signal is coming close to my sell signal. This I like this. It's above 8 and it's probably going to curve down. I do not like that the yellow is pointed up now, so maybe got in just a little bit too quickly. Let's hope and see if this will turn around eventually. I'm already losing $27, $25, so it needs to go down $25 before it even gets to 0. So let's just watch it here for a minute while I eat some of my popcorn. And really, I have found that it is a lot easier to put in this trade and then not sit here and watch every single second tick by. And so I'll grab some popcorn and I'll have a movie going on one of my monitors, and then I can watch the my day trade and also watch the movie. And as I'm watching the movie, this trade just continues to happen, and then I don't sit here and worry about it the whole time. So, but it looks like it's look at that. Look, it's starting to go down. That's good. Red just popped on top. Yellows are pointing down. Red is on top. So we are headed down. I hope that it goes below this point here. You can see how quickly this turns around. It goes from everything looking good to everything looking bad. Oh, there we go. Look, we just got red on top. Red's on top here. Yellows are pointing down. We should be looking for this to drop into the profit here in a little bit. So the next question is, when do I get out of this trade? I'm going to show you here in a minute one of the tricks that I'm learning to do. I don't know if it's a good thing to do or not, but it helps me so that I win more trades than I lose. You can see that my yellow TNTs are headed down. I am now down in the channel, which is good. My red is still on top here. And even on my 15 minutes giving me a red sell signal. So I've got a lot of signals here that the price is going to go down. We'll see if it really does. I've done this so many times, you just never know. Sometimes everything looks good and then it just jumps way up. Sometimes you just don't know. It's not, past performance does not indicate future results for sure. All right, look at that. We've just barely got down to breaking even after I bought. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minutes later, I'm finally back to zero. But it does look like I have some room. Hey, there we go. It just dropped. I'm now making $4. This looks good. So now what I like to do is I'd like to bring my my stop loss. Let's bring my stop loss down to 50. So there's my about 50 marker. So what I want to do is I want to wait till this drops maybe below 12, and I'm going to bring my stop loss below my zero marker. So that means that even if the price does go back up, I am still making money, even though it's only a little bit of money. So if you'll see, here's my stop loss. I've moved it down to 47. And so I want to bring it down some more until it goes into the profit side. Looks like I still have some room here. Looks like red is still on top here. It's just good. My arrows are headed down, so that's good. Let's see if we can get this, move it down a little bit more, move it down to maybe 30. So if it bounces up and hits 30, the most I will lose is $30 instead of before I had the chance of losing 100. But I'm feeling pretty good about my yellow lines, my red lines and indicators tell me that this will probably still go down. We'll see if it does. Well, while we're doing this, let's go check out these other ones and see if they have set up. This is almost below a 2, so that might be an indicator to buy. This one is definitely below 2. I'm looking for a buy indication, but red is on top here, so I need green to be on top for a buy signal, and these are also headed down, so We can come back and look at that one. All right, this is starting to turn around on me. Starting to head back up. So let's just wait and see. My indicators are still all looking good. I don't like that this is already down to a 2.5. I wish it was more in the middle of this. The red is still on top. Oh, there we go. A big drop. I am now ahead $14. So let's see. Let's see if it's going to stay down there. I hope so. Let's see if the other markets dropped big. Well, looks like they kind of did. So now what I want to do is I want to move my stop loss into profit. So here we go. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. I like to get this into 12. So there we go. I just went into, so I'm going to move it to 3. All right, I'm taking a chance here. I shouldn't be right there because I'm only a few. All right, I'll just move it to 0. If this drops down again, then I'll move it down some more. I want to give it some room, so if it just bounces up, it just doesn't sell it. There we go. So I'm going to move it down to, say, 10. There we go. So I'm now, if it bounces back up, hits 10, then I've made $10. Well, how long did it take us to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 minutes. $1 a minute. These indicators are still looking good. It still looks like the price is going to be going down. I now have a stop loss of 10. I've made $14. If it bounces up, then it's gone. If it keeps going down, then I keep making money. We're at 17 now. There it went. It just closed out on me. Look, it's starting to bounce back up. I closed out at $10. Well, not a huge trade on that one, but at least you got to see what it looks like and how the trades work. Again, if you would like to learn how to day trade like I'm doing here, then click on the link down in the description and it will take you to a page where you can sign up for a free trial. I really kind of enjoy this. It's a way to kind of a game for me, and so I like what I'm doing. So if you want to try it, again, click on the link below. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can watch some more of my live day trades, and we'll see you next time on Dumb Old Dad.